everybody, it's currently Friday, it's November 16th, it's quite late actually, it's about 11 p.m. and we'll probably go to bed soon, but I thought I would tell you guys my TBR for the weekend. So we have The Arithmetist by Brandon Sanderson. I'm pretty much done with it. I'm on page 348, so I have about like 25 pages left. Really liking it so far. I really want to finish it, but like I said, 25 pages left. And then I'm also listening to King's Cage by Victoria Aveyard, which is book 3 in the Red Queen series, and I've listened to about 4 hours and 45 minutes, which means that I have about 3 hours and 54 minutes left. Hopefully I will be able to finish this one as well. I mean, I have a lot of laundry and cleaning to do, so hopefully we'll be able to listen to it while doing so. And then I actually only have the cover here, but I'm gonna read These Rebel Waves by Sarah Rosh, and I've read 27 pages in it so far, but I mean, it's pirates, so I really hope I will like it. So far I haven't really gotten into it like that much, not as much as I thought I would, but I mean, hopefully that will change. But yeah, I'm just gonna make sure to finish The Arithmetist, maybe read a couple of pages in These Rebel Waves, and then I'll go to bed, because I have got a laundry time at 8 AM tomorrow. So, you know, fun. But I mean, at least I do have a little bit of company. Eunice? Hi, baby boo boo. It's so hard to see you. I can only see your back mark. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow with an update, where I'll probably show you guys what I thought about the Arithmetist. Hi everybody, it's currently November 17th, it is Saturday. I have done a lot of different shit today, I feel like. Mostly cleaning and doing laundry, but I have read a little bit. So I managed to finish The Arithmetist by Brandon Sanderson this morning. It's very different from everything I've ever read before, definitely different from everything I've read by him before as well. But I really did enjoy it, and I liked the characters and the plot, and it was really hard to like try to figure out who it was that were making all the students disappear. And it has a school setting, a boarding school setting, which I love. It wasn't really that big of a part of it, but they were definitely there, and I liked that. And yeah, I really like the main characters, so I really do hope that we'll write the second book in this series, duology, trilogy, whatever it's going to be. I know there's supposed to be a second book, but there's no release date of it, so I don't know when it's coming up, but I'll definitely look forward to that. And then I've also started reading These Rebel Waves. I'm not that far along yet. I'm on page 75. So far, not really that much pirates. It was a little bit hard to get into because there's a lot of character point of views like right off the bat, and was a little bit, I don't know, I was a little bit confused. But there's this character called Devereaux Bell, and he's sort of this pirate kind of dude, and he's hilarious. I love him. He makes me laugh every time he like opens his mouth. He's funny. So far he's definitely my favorite character. I do hope for some more action, but I mean, I'm still in the beginning of it. I only read 75 pages of a book that is almost 500. So I mean, hopefully that will come along just fine. And then today, while cleaning and doing laundry and all that other fun stuff, I ended up listening to a lot of audiobook, and I'm gonna figure out just how much, because I really do want to finish this audiobook tomorrow. But we'll see how it goes. So we have, yeah, now I've listened to, I barely have any battery left, so it's hard to see, but I'm listening to King's Cage, like I said, by Victoria Aveyard. I have listened to 6 hours and 18 minutes now, and I have about 2 hours and 21 minutes left. So I'm planning to do a bit of blogging tomorrow, and hopefully I will be able to finish this then, because it would be nice to start on a new book for the new work week when, you know, I'm sitting on the bus waiting to get there. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've read so far today. I'm definitely gonna try to read more in These Rebel Waves before I go to bed, but I'm gonna try to get a video up now really late for some reason, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I definitely want to finish this one tomorrow too, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. But it seems like my plans for tomorrow will not like happen. It might be cancelled because my friend got sick, so yeah, we may not go to the cinema. So I might just read this instead, and hopefully I will be able to learn how to just sit down and relax, because I can't do that shit anymore for some reason. But yeah, this is my reading plans. But I'll probably update you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have a little bit more in-depth thoughts about these rebel waves, and maybe some thoughts on King's Cage as well. Everybody, so I come to like summarize this reading vlog way afterwards. So no, as always, I noticed that I didn't really have a lot of material for this reading vlog, but we're going to post it anyways because I finished 2 books and I'm darn proud of it, because I am still in a reading slump. It's been really like hard to get through physical books, and I'm mostly just listening to audiobooks these days, and I'm gonna try to see this video and the weekend as sort of an inspiration, really. I ended up finishing The Arithmetist by Brandon Sanderson. I read 71 pages in this one, and I really enjoyed it. It was really different, and I really liked the magic system of it all, and I liked the characters and the plot, and it was really hard to predict what was to come, and the mysterious like sort of murder mystery that started was really hard to predict, and you were really like surprised all the time, and I really did enjoy it. And I really look forward to book 2, but since there's like no set release date, I don't even think he's finished it or even maybe started it yet. So I mean, it's hard to tell, but it does say to be continued in the last page, so there's gonna be another one. But I ended up giving this book 4.5 out of 5 stars. I mean, it was a quick read, but yeah, it took me a while to get through it anyways, since I'm in a reading slump. But it was really enjoyable, and I really do look forward to book 2. And then we have These Rebel Waves by Sarah Roche. This is quite a chunky book. It's almost a tome. It's like 470-ish pages. But yeah, I read 474 pages in this one. I actually started on, I want to say Friday, and I started on Saturday actually. And I pretty much read like 60-ish pages that day, maybe 70, and then I read the rest of the pages on Sunday. It was like 410-ish pages, and I just flew through it. I'm really looking forward to read this, because this was actually one of my most anticipated releases of this year, and there was supposed to be pirates in it, and I had heard good things about it. And I was kind of honestly disappointed, because there wasn't really a lot of piratey things in it, and they didn't even call them pirates. I was sort of a synonym for it, really, I guess, but they didn't really call them that. They were not at sea much at all, and it was just not, I mean, there was action in it, it was just not the kind of action I had anticipated, really, and that kind of took me back a little bit, and it was really a little bit hard to get into it because of that. And also right from the start you're thrown into like 3 different point of views, and there's really short page count in the beginning from the point of views, and it's hard to like pinpoint which character you're reading about because you don't know them yet. So that took me a time to get into it. I really enjoyed one of the point of views, which was Devereaux Bell, like I talked about earlier in the vlog. He was hilarious, he was kick-ass, he was mysterious, and it was just always a lot of action surrounding around him. But honestly, I feel like that was like the most interesting part. I felt like the plot fell a little bit short. The other 2 characters wasn't as interesting, and I felt like it was just waiting for something more interesting to happen. And I mean, it wasn't a bad book, not at all. It was just not exactly what I expected, and that always or just like you know, it affects your opinion of a book. But I did still enjoy it. I did still fly through like 410 pages, obviously. But I ended up giving this 3.5 out of 5 stars, I believe. And then I also listened to The King's Cage by Victoria Aveyard. I did not manage to finish this one during the time span of the reading vlog though. But this is the third book in Red Queen Quartet. What is it? Is it 5 books? I have no idea. And I had started this one before the reading vlog started, but during the reading vlog I listened to 3 hours and 54 minutes, which I think was pretty darn good. I mean, I didn't like the second book as much as I liked the first book, but I feel like the third book is kind of goes on in the same pace as the second one. I mean, it's a little bit better, but not enough to like get it a higher rating than the second book. And I like the characters and I like where the story's going, but Mare, the main character, she's still really annoying. Her priorities are a little bit weird, and there are some interesting action points to happen, but I feel like mostly I was just not as interested in it as I thought it would be, because my brain was kind of disconnecting at times because nothing was happening really. But it was a little bit better than the second one, and I mean, I will probably listen to the fourth one just to, because I mean, I've gotten so far into the series and I just want to finish it, and I don't even know if there's supposed to be more than 4 books in the series, so I guess I'll have to look that up. But overall, I feel like this series is sort of meh. But I gave the third book 3.5 out of 5 stars, which is the same rating I gave the second book. But yeah, it was a little bit better than the second book. Counting together all of the pages, I read a total of 545 physical pages, and then I also listened to 3 hours and 54 minutes of audiobook. So I'm pretty proud about how much I got through, and mostly it was a pretty good reading material, what to say. And I'm pretty darn proud that I read pretty much the entire These River Waves in one day, pretty much, like 70 pages I read before, so I'm pretty happy about that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reading vlog, even though it was not like a lot of like, you know, content in it. But yeah, I hope we see each other in the next one. Bye.